In this video, we're looking at why there are wage differentials in different markets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare a doctor. Let me put this down over here. And what do you think is the second picture of?
Cleaner.
A cleaner, yes. And we'll have a cleaner, right? Now, what sort of a demand curve do you think is a doctor going to have? Is it going to be inelastic? Is it going to be elastic? Or is it going to be
inelastic?
And why do you think it's going to be inelastic?
Because it takes a long time to become a doctor. So
no, that is a supply, isn't it? When you take training and everything, yeah.
Oh, it's because NHS NHS is pretty much the sole supplier. There's small
supplier.
So demand, so the sole buyer.
Yeah, but then they would try to reduce the wages. I'm talking about why is it inelastic? Because doctors are specialists, right? Mm-hmm. And they are very difficult to replace with machinery. There's not a very close substitute, isn't it?
No.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, inelastic demand. So what we can do is we can actually write that down as well. We can say doctors. So we make the points of doctors over here. PED is less than 1 as to substitute with machines. Sorry. Okay. Don't worry, you're being recorded on video now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Then, what do you think about the supply curve for the doctors? Do you think it's quite elastic or it's quite inelastic?
It's quite inelastic as well.
It's quite inelastic. And what is the reason for it to be inelastic?
That's because it's quite difficult to become a doctor. There's a lot of training.
And why do you think there's a lot of training involved? And so in the short term, you wouldn't get someone. So, if you need doctors, you can't hire them straight away. So PES is inelastic as well due to about 7 years in training, isn't it? Length of training, yeah. And not only that is the case, but there are exams, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And you have to be well educated to a level.
Yeah.
Okay. So and there has to be a lot of commitment from individuals. So PAS is less than 1 due to long length of training and other factors we've spoken about. So in a market for the doctors, so we can see wages for the doctors, WD, and doctors employed. Let's put this down as LDoc. Okay, so no confusion.
Mm-hmm.
Then we look at the cleaners. What do you think about the demand curve for the cleaners?
Pretty elastic.
And why would you say it's pretty elastic?
Because you can pretty much do the job yourself if you really need to, and also it's very easy to just. There's loads of them out there as well.
So PED is that less than 1 or greater than 1?
Greater than 1.
It's greater than 1 because
you can do it yourself if you really want to.
In worst case scenario, you can clean yourself, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say worst case scenario because it's pretty. I clean my house. So
Yeah,
we all do our beds and everything, isn't
it?
Pretty
much, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite peculiar in the UK. You have to do it, as middle income families. But in India, you have cheap labor, so you can actually.
Really, you got so many people.
Yeah. So PED is greater than 1. You can clean yourself. Or there are substitutes as well. One thing is you are yourself a substitute because you're cleaning it, or you can also have robotic vacuum cleaners these days.
Oh yeah, the ones that go around themselves.
Yep, and
mechanical substitutes.
Mechanical substitutes, yeah. Technology.
Need to pull the top box in because they can't see it.
Yep, thank you.
The top one as well.
We can pull the top one as well inside. Yep, there we go. And I should be labeling this as well. That's wrong, so I can say that's SL1. SL2. What about the supply curve? And can I just do this in a demand color, which is blue, and label this as demand for labor or cleaners? What about the supply curve? Do you think that's elastic or inelastic?
That's pretty inelastic.
That is pretty elastic, isn't
Elastic, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because do you need a lot of training for becoming cleaner?
I could pretty much become a cleaner.
And the length of, yeah, okay, yeah, isn't it McDonald's?
I can my job, so yeah. Did you do it on different graphs?
I'm sorry?
No,
I've done them on the same one graph,
Yeah.
isn't it? And you can do that. That's perfectly fine, yeah. So,
Oh, because there's a massive amount of workers of cleaning.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that is why it's quite far away from zero, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Right, so we can say labor, cleaners, and we've said due to, so PED is greater than 1, you can clean yourself, or there are close substitutes such as technology. We've spoken about vacuum cleaners, robotic vacuum cleaners, where they can just go around and clean it up themselves. PES is greater than 1 as well, because the training is not as long as the doctors. So, you know, probably 2 or 3 weeks of training and you can become a qualified cleaner. So training is short, and there are not highly skilled. The only thing I can think about is if you talk about nuclear, people dealing with nuclear waste and everything, then yes, there's a danger to life. The supply will be there, so it'll be pretty
It's not really
elastic.
a cleaner, though.
Yeah, but we're just talking
You've
about.
got a geezer up there with a broom. He's not got.
That's not a geezer. That's just a girl over there. You need to get your eyes tested, right?
Is that a girl? I
Yes,
don't know
it
what
is.
that is. I know who
Right,
drew
anyway,
that. It's
so
terrible.
training is short and they are not highly skilled. And that is why there is this wage differential. I'm not going to give you any more examples because I can say my student now is getting bored. He wants to finish this, as it is pretty much festive season time and we all want to go and have a bit of party. Okay? Is there any questions you want to ask me?
Shots. No, I'm all good.
No? You're good? Does it all look alright? Yes, it does. There we go.